The instruments that I used on Thursday night were a lot of classically trained instruments. So like I used my classically trained voice, viola, and also very ancient instruments too from a different time period, different era. So there were Tibetan bowls that are from Nepal from the 13th and 14th century that have a very interesting overtone series that happen of harmonics, and also a Stroh violin, which looks like a modern day violin. That's a digital violin, but it's actually from the 1890s. And it's got horns attached to it, like a gramophone, like a loudspeaker. And that particular violin was made at the turn of the century when recording technology wasn't sensitive enough yet to record softer sounds like voices and strings. So in that instance, they altered the entire string family to sound a little bit more pointed and shriller in order for it to be heard by microphones of the era. So that's a leftover violin that they don't make anymore from that time period with the violin with the horns. Also from that same period is the gramophone horn. It's a beautiful, it's a phonograph or a gramophone bloom. To perform and take my show to Korea, to Seoul, Korea, and perform in the Korean Festival in 2007 at the Nankinpek Museum. And then I also performed Sema for Conductus in Tokyo, Japan, just this January of 2009. So really it's only been Asia that's been exposed, I think, and New York because I live here, and Chicago since that's my hometown. So I'm really trying to get it to be a wider audience and to spread the word about the show.
Gonna sleep, my darling. Here's a simple song for you. I will chase the lightning storms and break apart anew. It's been a summer, a solstice, summer of full moon risings, a summer of burning sunsets. It sets these desert flowers